Hello everyone, my name is Stefan Roscovan. I was born in Moldova in 1999, and since both my parents were musicians, I got interested in music at a very early age. In fact, at the age of 10, I already started taking part in different organizations, one of them being International Festival of Language and Culture. Those days I met the teachers from the Moldavian Turkish school, and they invited me to come and study at their college. So after some research with my family, we understood that these are some of the most successful schools in the country, so of course it was a great opportunity for me to go and study there. So at the age of 12, I believe, I enrolled in their school and started to learn Turkish for the first time in my life. Also in that period, I have been sent to represent Moldova in the International Festival of Language and Culture back in Istanbul in 2012, where I performed the song Gülüm, meaning my rose. It was a success. The project lasted for about a month, which was amazing for us to create so many unforgettable moments. I had the opportunity to meet so many people from over 100 countries, and if you really think about it, for a child of that age, that was pretty much like Alice in Wonderland. In fact, we did so many shows in 2012 that after 1 month, we were missing each other so much, and we kept talking on Facebook and sharing memories and photos over and over again. And I must admit that after so many years, I still keep in touch with many of them on social media right now. Of course, when the new school year started, my first question to my teacher was like, am I gonna be invited back to go there? And after a couple of weeks, the confirmation came, and yes, I was invited as a guest for 2013. In May, I flew back to Istanbul and we did another tour in around 13 cities in Turkey. And I remember the night of 16th of June 2013 where I performed the song Evrensel Barış'a Doğru, which was composed exclusively for that night, and I performed it at the Olympic Stadium in Istanbul for over 250,000 people, which was insane.
Üvey gibi kanatlanarak varalım evrensel barışa doğru, evrensel barışa, sevgiye doğru.
In 2016, I was delighted to be invited as a speaker for the IFLC show in Bucharest, Romania.
Çok değil, sadece birkaç yıl geçti. Öğretmenim hazırlan gidiyoruz dedi. Kısa zamanda bana Türkçe öğret.
Over 4,000 people. And then to be back in 2017 for an IFLC show in Moldova, where I was a speaker in Turkish at the National Palace in Moldova. As for IFLC, as the organization was growing and was continuing to make shows in different countries, I have developed my skills as well. And with them, I have toured and gave concerts even in cities like New York, Washington DC, Switzerland, Austria, Holland, Germany, Belgium, Romania, Moldova, Turkey. It was an amazing experience, and I'm trying to share it with the new IFLC students and kids that are coming to perform on those stages, and just to be able to share just a little bit of experience from what happened in the history of IFLC for me. After IFLC in 2016, I participated in the project The Voice, Romania, where I ended up as a semi-finalist. In 2017, we did a 13-city tour with one of the greatest artists from Romania, Loredana. After a couple of months, I moved to Amsterdam to finish the music production course at one of the most famous recording studios in the world, Abbey Road Institute, and it was amazing. And since 2018, I moved to London. I live there, and I'm collaborating with music projects with artists from all over the world, mostly from America, England, Holland, Romania, Russia, and Moldova, of course. All the experience that I have gathered during these years with IFLC and with the studies and the countries I moved in, they helped a lot. But all of these are happening for a reason, and I'm doing this with a clear goal of becoming one of the biggest names in the music industry within the next years.
Just so sick about it, I can't believe it's ending this way. Feeling the blues about it, I just can't do without you. Tell me, is this fair?